Hello. If you're listening and if you're watching this video, that means you are halfway through, and well done for doing and watching my videos. So you halfway through making of your morning code. So the next part we're going to concentrate is on our Pleat, and so can you see where the lays the Pleat? So I'm going to show you how to machine it together. But before, I would like to show you what we are attaching to. So if you look, that's your back panel, and I'm just going to mark inside the back panel the Pleat. So that part, yes, where I mark is your Pleat. So we're going to match, so see that's two lines here. So we're going to match our front Pleat to that line there. So further line, that's the one we are matching. And this one here is our seam allowance. So that part is our seam allowance. So you have to be clear to which line we are laying on top of your skirt Pleat. So so I'm matching my skirt Pleat on that side to that line. So can you see that? I hope you can see that clearly. So make sure it's all lays flat. All your seam allowance is laying flat. If not, you may want to trim them. So mine is absolutely fine. And also remember, when we cut the draft the pattern, that line here is slightly curvy. When the actual panel on the back is more straighter. So we're following the back line here at the back. So we put on top of that. You can pin it together. So it's very important that you are matching them. The more accurate you do now, the obviously the accurate will be when you're machining. So pin that together, and now I'm going to tack the Pleat so it stays in place through all your fabric, just going through. So it's, as you see, I'm tucking in just closer to the Pleat. The reason is because I need to get inside when I start to machine the seam allowance. Tack right to the end. Okay, secure your thread so it stays. Take your pins out so they not interfere. Perfect. Now I'm going to flip this over. So I need to make sure you can see better. So I'll flip this over, and it's just to reveal my pleats. So if I just show you from the back, so this is my back, and to that pleat we are attaching. And if you've done properly and matched everything, your seam allowance should be matching here. But the most important, obviously, you follow that line. If it's still slightly incorrection there, that's okay. Mark your seam allowance, which is 2.5. We have our seam allowance. So it's important that you do that if it's not marked. That's it. So marked my. Can you see that? if I come closer. Now this is the point where I'm going to machine it together. You can tack that, or you can pin that together, and you need to machine it. So you're machining, including your machining your seam allowance as well. So right to the from the top to the bottom. Okay. Now you're machining that. Right. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you on next next stage when I've done that. Bye.